load some 9mm holes down here. Show you what I do. Once again, this is my Lyman T-Max 2. Great press. Lyman, if you're watching, I'd be more than happy to advertise for you. I think it would look pretty good with a 16-year-old doing this. Anyway, so this is my Lyman T-Max 2. It is a semi-progressive press because it has a rotating top that you can have 6 different dies on, so that you can, pump bullets out a little bit faster. It's kind of a downgrade or little brother to like a Dillon progressive press or something, but I'll show you this quick. What I do is that I have 3 9mm dies on here. I'm going to take my first one off. It's going to go into the, we're just going to fan it out at the top, make it a little bit wider, so that the bullet sits down right in easier. So I'll just take the thing up there, and I have my powder measure mounted to the top. Great and perfectly handy. I love it. I use 4.5 grains of powder for a 115 grain FMJ or full metal jacket. Ballistic. I have it preset on the side here, so all you have to do each time is pull it down and cranks it out. If you're not into, or if you haven't gotten into hand loading yet, you're interested and you want to, Lyman T-Max 2 suggested. I'll probably do that in every single video I do. Anyway, yeah, so I just put the powder in. I use, let me see here quick. Bullseye smokeless powder. I'm actually going to be trying to get a different kind because it is not compliant with every single pistol hand load. I'm trying to get, I think it's Blue Dot, is pretty much good with almost every single one. So now, if you just saw my video on contamination, as you can see, I'm wearing gloves and I'm not touching this with my hand. So I'll just put it right down in there. As long as my hand oils aren't on it, it's going to stay the way it is. So that's in there now. And I'm going to go down to the one where it's going to push it in and crimp the top. Now, when it's crimped, it allows the bolt to stay in there nice and snug without it falling out or pushing down back in. And it also allows it to go into the chamber a little bit easier. I believe that pistol bullets are the only ones that need to be crimped, other than the shotgun. Rifle ones, I don't think so. At least for 30-30, it doesn't crimp, so it might, but I'm not sure. You can't really tell. But anyway, so I put it up in there, and I'm just gonna go all the way down until it hits the bottom. Once you feel that boom part, that's where it crimped over in the top. So pull that down. And you got a fresh bullet. 9mm, 115 grain hollow point FMJ. Yeah, it's real simple. You save quite a bit of money. Except for the part where you have to buy this first. I'll tell you what though, it is actually pretty cheap though. About 120 bucks I think I saw this up for Bass Pro for. Pretty sure if you go to a local gun shop, you could probably buy it cheaper. My parents got me this one for Christmas last year. It came in a set, so it had a big box, and it came with almost everything to it. So I really didn't need to buy much for it. All I needed to do was buy the supplies, and everything for it. Otherwise, it's perfect to use though. I got it, you know. Tell you what, it's not hard. I'm not gonna say a 2-year-old could do it because, you know, that's what everybody says. So I'll say a 5-year-old could actually do this, and I'm pretty sure a 5-year-old could actually do this. I mean, it's quite simple. Shell. Put shell in holder. Twist top. Lift into fan die. Pull out of die. Then you go into the powder. Put powder into shell. Put over to the other die. Pull bullet out. Push up in. 4 simple steps, I guess. Not hard. If you're doing accurate loads, take more time on them. I crank out 9mm pretty fast, only because we only use them for plinking, or just shooting around, I guess you could say. But it's not hard. Very easy. If I wasn't doing this video, or I didn't feel like talking, I'd show you how fast I usually do go on this. I'll probably get out maybe 50 every 2 minutes, maybe less than that. Or not 2 minutes, no. I'll probably get 50 in maybe about 5 minutes. So, it takes an average of 10 seconds to do each one. But now yeah, so I guess probably about 5 minutes to do 50. Sometimes if you don't get the fan down enough, it doesn't really get in there pretty well. But I mean, that's basically the handle. I'm just kind of down here so I can take the 20% off my iPod there. Got 6 minutes, and so 10 minutes is my limit on my iPod, so that's pretty much it right there. I guess I'll just, it's quite simple, save a lot of money, you do it pretty fast. Not hard at all. As we speak here, I've already done about 7. You use a regular. If you're using a regular single stage press, I'll tell you what, you probably won't even have maybe 3 of them out already. That's how easy this thing is. I like it. It's great. Okay. Yeah. Get that down a bit. Yeah, there we go. If you're doing accurate loads, like I said, take your time. If you put your bullet at an angle, it's not going to go in very well. And it's the same concept as throwing a football. Throw your football wrong, it's going to wobble. Put this in wrong at an angle, it's going to wobble coming out, it's not going to be accurate. Put it nice and straight. It's going to get that nice little spiral, just like football. And this is not fanning out like it's supposed to be. I'll have to take a look into that. I'm kind of mad. Okay, I'm just going to hold this one in. Yeah. So, now, you can always tell if it's a hand load or not, or if it's yours. So if you ever get caught, or if someone ever says that you shot someone with your gun or something like that, you can prove them not if you only ever use hand loads. Like for mine, there's a little ring that happens, or that gets pressed into the top. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that tells me that that's a hand load that was used, not a factory brand. So if I ever have a gun, well, I have guns, but if I ever carry a gun when I'm older, and someone says that it was stolen, or if it ever gets stolen, and they say that I shot someone with it, I usually only ever use hand loads. I mean, I'd make myself some accurate hand loads if I could, and then I'd use those, prove them wrong. I don't use factory brand really too much anymore. These are all mine. So thanks for watching.